Hello, YouTube viewers. Jaylbayt here with another episode of Master of Orion. How the heck are you? I'm doing great. When last we left, we were continuing our war with the Sakra, and we had some technical difficulties in that the game had kind of messed around with our ships, but we did a uh, little replay of that turn, and then we're able to come out on top. Again, in future playthroughs, I won't be doing any of that type of thing where we go back. But right now, as we're still learning the game, learning what's working and what's not, I'm giving myself a little leeway in that regard. But we're going to continue on and take out the Sakra here. We've got a couple ships building in Crissa 3, as evidenced by one of them coming up right now. We'll go ahead and have him immediately come over to the military outpost. And we can see Sakra, the Sakra homeworld here. They've got a space factory going on. And what we're going to want to do is probably, I think when I went back, I didn't start building up troop ships anymore. So let's build a couple troop transports, like so. And I think it was Crissa 4 that could build one. Yep. There we go. Because we're going to want those in order to take over this slot prime, because as we saw in Andromeda 2, they did actually have a ground force. Here, they will most definitely, because their homeworld, it's their homeworld, and they always start with it. And they'll probably have a large one because it's their starting planet, so they've probably got max population at this point. We can estimate their defenses will probably be about 9. Something else I learned is that if you have a fleet blockading the planet when you send your troops down, they actually can assist a little bit. And so it's always good, to have, even if you've destroyed all the defenses, don't just send troop transports. Make sure you have a good fleet supporting your troops on the ground from orbit. All right, let's get this going. One turn before we get here. Should we? Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and bring this guy down. You can see they're starting to get a little nervous. And we've got these guys here. Now you can see we've got some ships that are fairly damaged, but against 2 destroyers shouldn't be too big a deal. We can kind of keep them back, and actually what we can do is we'll select these that are healthy, and we'll head here to take care of that fleet there. You here are going to build a military outpost. Probably don't need it, but just in case they've sent some shenanigans this way, we want to have some defense against them. All right, let's go ahead, and you can see these guys are... Now, if we attack this thing, will it end our turn? Or can we? Yes, it does. Okay, that's good to know. So here, we'll still plan on going to Prime here. They've got another scout there. And so we've got our current fleet here. We've got this fleet up here, one of our newer models. Let's go ahead and bring him in. And then, where does he go? Now, right now, I don't see a way to combine fleets unless you like leave and come back to them. And I feel like if I attack with this fleet will not be a part of it. But let's try. Oh, it is. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go into tactical. They've got their 2 destroyers. Nice. We're going to go ahead and pause right quick. Now, they do have their shields up, but don't click select. There we go. I'm going to send this guy and this guy back this way. Just because their hit points are low and I don't want them to get focus fired. We can repair them up at a military outpost or somewhere with a star base. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So we can see right off the bat, the point defense things from this were shooting down missiles, which is fantastic. So, from now on, we're just going to use point defense. See, point defense accuracy. We're just going to use point defense on for missile control. All right, here's these guys. What are they doing here? They have 4 population with which they could go, so we could go into some food here. But I think first, this just gives production per cell. That's for shipbuilding. Let's build one of these to get some more revenue. And then I think we'll pull this down here for some, some stuff there. Alright, we've got a troop transport. We're going to send them down this way, along with this new ship. We're going to go ahead and guard this area here against whatever this is. And actually, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to send them here. Let's go ahead and move. There we go. Now it's 1 fleet. Beautiful. We've got a transport here. We're going to go ahead and send down. They'll be able to take over Yetis Prime. I doubt they have a ground force there. And let's go ahead and keep it going. I'm not worried about this scout. They may build another ship or 2 before we get to Sla Prime, but I don't think it will provide any challenge. You here, you're going to guard. We have a pirate coming in, but our military outpost should be sufficient to take care of that. Go ahead and move all the fleets. This guy also needs orders, so we'll send him along. Yeah, go ahead and build us another troop transport. And that should be 3, which will be 12 against their 9, and hopefully that should be sufficient. If not, we'll build another one and keep blockading. Yeah, so we see this here. I'm just going to simulate because we can't actually do anything tactically with the military outpost. It's either going to be enough or it's not. So, we're able to kill it. Pirates are getting a little bit more frisky. So after we deal with the Sakra, we're going to go ahead and take our bomber maybe and go deal with that. Alright, we have our troop transport here. Let's go ahead and invade. Successful. And Yedius is now ours. Okay, production. These guys need probably a lot of stuff. 5 of 12, so cloning center might not be a bad idea. 60 production, 110 production. What is this? Buyout costs minus 20%. Could be okay, but I don't think we really need it. We will need a government support facility. And let's go like, oops. So. Yeah, that'll be a decent build queue for them. Do we have enough peoples? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and, well, the one food doesn't matter much, so we'll leave them as is. Which means we are now alright, I'm going to take these guys and send them up here to heal. And I think what we're going to want to do is get our pigeon heading this way in case we need to bomb the poop out of these guys. Actually, not yet. Sleep right there. Because we're going to try troops first. Alright, we've got advanced data center completed. Are you building any more ships? No. So because you're not building anything anymore, what I want you to do is go to trade goods. And then we're actually going to put a bunch of researchers up here. And do population growth. Yeah. So our research is starting to come along quite nicely. Andromeda 2 has grown. That's fine. We're still kind of waiting for assimilation and whatnot to be done here. Casa 4 has grown. Where is... Yeah, let's do this. Let's buy that out. That way these two will be on the same. Oh, that's the group going to heal. Okay. So, let's send these guys And we are going to go attack this military outpost. A fleet needs orders. You come here. Alright, I think this will be the day that the Sakura cease to exist. Their little scout running around, I don't care. It is not threatening, it has no military power. Krissa 3 has grown, which is expected. Yeah. The extra production here is kind of nice because it gives us a couple extra credits, but it's, I think, reducing or increasing population quicker is better. Alright, now these guys should start healing because they're at a military outpost. We'll check on that. I wonder what these little things mean. I don't know. Maybe that their movement has been used. Let's see here. A fleet needs orders. If we move you here, will you get that icon? Yes, you will. Okay, so that's what that is. That little circle with the thing is that they have moved. All right. Finished the military outpost here. Good, good, good. Let's send you back over here because what is this? Swamp ultra poor. That is really not good. Let's send you over here. We know that the Mentar are here. Maybe we can build a, or just sit you there. That way we can see if the Cylon ever start coming through. We're going to do this. New research. Oh. We have to choose. Okay, this is where we kind of are like, are we going to go diplomatic or are we going to go military? I think for this playthrough, we've already been military. We're kind of buffing our research abilities so that we can stay military. And I think if I'm going to do a diplomacy type thing, I'm going to do it with humans. Maybe that'll be our next playthrough. So let's start with Alien Management Center. Choose research. We're already doing this one, right? Yes, because we're trying to get to teaching methods. Cool beans. What is this? Oh. We already learned that. Alright. A fleet needs orders. You are just going to sit here. Oh, I could upgrade you so that you're not crap. Or maybe not. Why can't I upgrade you? Upgrade. Upgrade. So if I do it individually, I can? Oh. For some reason, this is not showing as a Kestrel. It's showing as a... Here, let's bring you over here maybe, and that'll allow you to upgrade. No. Alright, so for some reason, this is not being happy. So guard there. Our fleet is here, so let's go ahead and attack this station. Should be relatively simple. I don't know that I trust. I don't know that I trust the simulate to not lose any ships. So Let's pause. One of the things I want to make sure is that it's our Kestrel 9s, yes, that are kind of in the lead because they have the anti-missiles. So they're going to do this. And then you guys, I want to, let's bring you out this way a little bit. And you guys will also kind of skirt this early way. There we go. Now everybody in there. Bring you back. There we go. Easy peasy. We'll go ahead and attack Sakra. We already did that. Research lab. We got stuff in queue. Excellent. All right. We may be a little bit long in the video, but I really want to finish off the Sakra in this video. So let's go ahead. What are you doing? Do you have anything you need to do? I don't think so. How's your pollution? Pretty nasty. So we'll do pollution cleanup and then trade goods. And we will take your people to start making babies. Soil enrichment, 1 food per cell. Restricted to Gaia Gasland. Probably not arid. I wonder why I can build it if it's restricted. If that's the case, where you can build it even though it's restricted to a planet that you're not on, but you can still build it and it just draws on your resources, that could be really ugly. So let's hope that's not the case. All right, these guys are repairing. These guys are repairing. Very good. Can you upgrade yet, or are you still dumb? It thinks it's a sparrow, but it's not. I could scrap it. Yeah, let's scrap it. We don't really need it. There we go. The transports are coming. These guys are here. Let's go ahead and... They've got a destroyer, a missile base, a starbase. Okay. We've got our Castrals. Alright, so what we're going to do... Let's skip through here. Let's pause. So the way that this is kind of set up makes me wonder if we can maybe flank. I'm really worried about this missile base. From what I've seen, they put out a lot of missiles. So let's do this. Let's pull our fleet back this way. There's apparently explosions happening in the base. And then let's skirt out this early way. Now, what's kind of annoying is that I can't group them. I'm not sure why. And hopefully what this will happen is will give us a few seconds without getting attacked by some of these things to just rail on this base. Yep. Alright. Oh. Alright, that guy's dead. Get it. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. We took a lot of damage, though. It's going to be close. You can do it, little ships. Nice. So we lost 3 of our destroyers. As you can see, those missile bases are crazy. Tons. And they were only using nuclear missiles. Which is a little bit weird because I thought they had Merculite missiles already. But they did a lot of damage. But we prevailed. So now we are blockaded. And our troop transports are coming. Let's go ahead and get our bomber headed this way as well. What production? Okay. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna need. What's your pollution like? You're fine with that. Let's just have you make some money for us, and we'll. Throw you up here to help out with some of that. Yep. A fleet needs orders. You're going to sit there and guard. And let's get our stuff through. Altair. What's our pollution like? We're okay. So, you're near max capacity. I don't want to build any ships. We don't need that. Neutron collider, maybe in the future, but for now, let's just focus on the money. And actually, for you, we're going to focus on research. Yeah. Want that research. Alright. Back down here. We are just about there. Oh, no. Wait a second. I call shenanigans. Ah, what was that nonsense? Alright. In previous Master of Orion, I guess you could build a ship while they were being blockaded, but you couldn't leave the planet without the guarding. I mean, I have these guys on guard without them attacking you. So that I'm going to call a little bit dumb. Let's just simulate it. Sons of Discordia. Alright, Slop Prime. You're just going to get nuked. That was dirty. That was super dirty. Just sleep there. Yeah. That was dumb. Alright, so I guess we won't be destroying the soccer this episode because of their silliness. Crap. That really upsets me. Anyways, that'll be the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, please tap that like button. Show me some support. Really helps out me and the channel. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more additional videos and content. And please leave a comment if you so choose. Share with your friends. And you guys have been awesome. But until the next time, I've been Jaylbayt. You guys live free. Game hard.